Does the thought of small talk at the networking event make you a little uncomfortable or even mildly terrified? Hi, I'm Greg Peters, the Reluctant Networker. I'm coming to you once again from my offices here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Most people don't enjoy the prospect of small talk. It kind of puts them back in their junior high school days, walking into that first junior high school dance. They're just uncomfortable. They don't know what to say, and it makes them self-conscious. Here's the thing. Don't worry about it. After all, you actually want that other person to do most of the talking. You can't make great connections if you're the one doing all the talking. So instead of worrying about what to say, worry about what to ask. And really, there are three areas that you can ask questions about. The first one is probably the most obvious, which is basically, what do you do? You can be careful about it. Some people might be in transition, so we want to be gentle with that question. But you might ask, what industry are you in? What keeps you busy? What brings you here to this event? How did they get into that line of work? How long have they been doing it? And the one that I love to ask, if they've been doing something for longer than 3 years, ask them if anything has changed. Because I guarantee that if anyone's been working anywhere for 3 years or longer, something has changed, and they probably have a pretty strong opinion about it. You're going to find out a lot of information about them and what they do, and possibly some insider industry news as well. You just never know. Okay, so that's the first area. The second area is, what do they like to do when they're not working? What do they like to do for fun? What do they like to do when they're not selling widgets? And then you can use those same follow-up questions about how long have they been doing it? How did they get into it? And one of the cool things that can happen again is that you'll have these great conversations. I was at a networking event one time, and I was chatting with a guy, and I asked him what he did when he wasn't being an accountant, I think. And he said he loved to fly kites. And I asked him, well, has anything really changed in kite flying? Oh my gosh, I had the most interesting conversation about the newest materials for kite building. And this guy got to have the most fun because he was talking about something he was truly passionate about. So make sure you ask those follow-up questions. All right, so the third area is what's coming up. What sort of things they have coming down the pike at them? What are they looking forward to? What are some of the challenges they might be facing? This area of questioning is really good because this might give you an opportunity to find ways to help that other person, to follow up with them again in the future, because you might know of a resource that could be helpful to them in whatever they're trying to do. But remember, if you are the one asking the questions, you never have to worry about what to say because they're going to be doing pretty much all the talking. And that's great because you need to find out as much as possible about them. All right, so next time we get together, we're going to talk about some techniques to then get out of the conversation gracefully. If you don't mind, I'd love to hear what you think. Some techniques that you have, some good questions that you've come up with that make it easier to carry on those conversations. Go ahead and comment down below. Be sure to share this video with anyone you think that might need a little help with their small talk technique. And if you've enjoyed what you've seen, be sure to subscribe down below too. I'd love to see you time and time again. So until next time, go out there and make some great connections.